I know I shouldn't be talking because it's ASMR contents, but I'm so sick and tired of not talking. I've been literally sitting here all day long every day. For some reason, I decided to support local restaurants by launching this ASMR eating YouTube. I thought it was it's been a great idea. I've been receiving a lot of great feedback from both restaurants and also the audience and local community members as a whole. But honestly, like, why do I have to keep it shut like this? I know this microphone over here is gonna pick up a lot of noise, so if I talk like this, probably it's gonna be more distracting than comforting. But I've been seeing other superior mukbang artists, ASMR artists, YouTubers, and their mics are so much better. So it picks up sounds way better and way more clearly than my microphone. It may be just not because of the quality of the mic, but because of the setting of the sound, and I may not know how exactly I should be using the video editing app that I'm using. But I'm just tired of not talking. It's like a major all by myself moment. Don't wanna be together all by myself anymore. One more time. All. I don't know what this is anymore. And I think it's fine. Because this is the reality of self-quarantine in New York City. Just a lay person sitting on the couch or in bed all day long every day. Try to stay creative and motivated and supportive to the local community. This is how it's gonna end up being being lost and feeling lonely and feeling a bit isolated. But it's okay. By the way, the restaurant that I order these awesome juices from is called, yeah, we got this fancy plastic bag for free, Al Horno Lean Mexican Kitchen. Thank you. They do delivery and pickup through the major, delivery sites like Grubhub and Seamless. And also you guys can do store pickup. So if you do it, call the place directly and make order and then go pick up yourself, and that's completely fine. It says catering 212-333-3500. But I believe there are multiple branches across the city, so maybe you might as well Google map it before, and you may find a branch that's closer to where you live. I'm gonna read, I want to read aloud what's in this, but I'm using my phone right there, so I can't really know what exactly I ordered. But this is protein shake with some additional protein on top of vanilla protein that it already originally has. So it's it has vanilla protein, I believe blueberries, and some like healthy fruits. And I added a scoop of whey protein. It was about $10, I believe. And this is a shot. This is a, I think it's called Flow Busters shot or something like that. It's supposed to boost up your immune system, and get you healthy and strong, so you can fight the virus. I mean, I'm gonna be stuck in my apartment anyway, so I don't know how I could possibly be exposed to the virus, but you know, it doesn't hurt to be stronger and healthier anyway, so I'm gonna take this shot at the end of the video. Yeah. Honestly, I just wish that my microphone would pick up my sounds, like eating sounds, a little more like clearly. So like the stuff that's going down my throat, when I watch ASMR content videos, yeah, I'm always fascinated by how, you know, how clearly the sounds get picked up. Like kind of thing. But unfortunately, it's not really happening in my video for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's just a sound quality thing. I mean, I try to volume up, you know, my entire like ASMR sounds before releasing the videos, but like by default the sound volume is set 100%, so I can't really turn up any louder. So this is how loud it can get. So I try to turn down all the other sounds, like sometimes I put in music, background music and stuff, but it's helpful obviously, but it's not 100%. Like I just want my eating sounds more clear so everybody can, you know, get like goosebumps and cold sweats and everything, good and bad. So, you know, it's like I shouldn't be making the sounds, and it's like it's kind of rude in Japanese culture to make sounds when you're eating, but like it's kind of addicting, you know. That kind of sensation I would love to create for the audience, but so good. It's so good. So I did the home exercise. I'm a member of a CrossFit gym called Brick New York, Brick Grand Central, Brick. Anyway, Brick. It's not Blink. Blink is a franchised, franchised, super huge gym chain. But Brick is a little more homey CrossFit gym. Yeah, there used to be a Chelsea location, but it got shut down. So I believe that right now we only have Grand Central location in New York City. Anyways, I was kind of turned off of joining the Zoom work. I mean, like internet, like Skype workout or whatever that it's called. Like they're using Zoom, not Skype, but anyway, like we just like join via teleconference and we just do the workout together. I'm loving the concept, but you know, I'm sitting in this apartment. This is not the perfect environment for workout. So I was like, I don't want to show my apartment first of all, and second of all, like I don't even have the motivation to do it. But then again, sitting here and knowing that I'm getting more and more out of shape, it's not the best feeling, right? So sometimes you have to you have to, freaking move the ass and just do the workout. And most of the time, it's the hardest when you start, right? Like when you start studying for the exams, for instance, when you start working out to get fitter, the first day, the first step is always the hardest. So it's important for you to keep in mind that once you get through that first biggest obstacle, the rest of it, the remaining of it, would not be as bad as the first step that you already took. So it's essentially important for you to sort of minimize shortening the lead time before taking the first step, because trust me, it's going to be just easier and easier and easier. And I was right. So they started doing, offering this online workout from sometime last week. I mean, pretty much as soon as self-quarantine started, they started offering the program, but I was hesitant to join it until today. So this was my first time, and there is no way that I could have done that kind of workout by myself at home, because it's just very inconvenient. There's no enough space, there's no enough equipment. But with all the group being online and rooting for each other, like, that environment makes it 100 times easier and more fun to do the otherwise very boring and inconvenient workout like we did today. So there was a lot of air squatting, a lot of lunging, a lot of sit-ups, all basic body weight workout. And I would usually not like hate to do that, but like this is not the most entertaining kind of workout that you can imagine, right? Like you can do heavy squats, you can do Olympic weightlifts, you can do all the gymnastic movements. None of it is included in today's workout because we're unable to do that kind of workout. Well, we just did it together as group exercise, and it worked out pretty well. I feel very, very refreshed, and yeah, I feel like I can actually see my face is looking better. Don't you think? Is it just merely because of the ring light that I recently bought from Amazon? I don't think that's necessarily it. Yeah. So I just sweated out a lot. Moved my body in this like super tiny space with just a yoga mat underneath and one like old pillow that I'm no longer using as the like sit up like platform. So like I want to protect my tailbone. It was fun. And then what's so great is that after the workout, actually I felt like, no, trust me, I'm gonna go back to like 30 high calorie diet very soon. But at least for now, I feel like it's good to take in something that's good for the body, nutritious and healthy, because I feel like that's what my body needs right now. And I think that's my body's honest opinion. Hey, like you need to take in something nutritious right now because my body is a little bit tired from workout. And that kind of response or chemicals that my body is sending to my brain is awesome. Because when I'm just sitting in all day long, I can go as junky as I want, and I don't even feel bad about it anymore because I feel that this world owes me something, you know what I mean? So like I feel like I am being stuck and isolated from the society for whatever reason that's not caused by me, but it's like I'm not trying to blame on somebody or something or anything for this particular situation, but like I am not the happiest right now. So like I feel like I deserve to at least eat something that I want to eat. But then again, speaking of what I want to eat, like, is junk food necessarily what I want to eat? Or the situation, this messy life, I mean, not messy, but it's like rather boring life, is making me feel that I want to eat junk food. I think latter is more true than the former. So I don't think I necessarily need to eat junk food, but it's just almost like a reaction that my brain thinks that, hey, like I'm suffering, why not like shove some comfort food down my throat and make myself feel better. Yeah. Actually, I love talking to the camera right now. I'm enjoying it so much. Not that I'm saying I was not enjoying mukbanging, ASMRing. It was also very fun. And this virus thing, outbreak thing, opened the door for me so I wouldn't have thought about starting my YouTube channel, like had it not been for the virus or the outbreak. So yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I'm relatively fine because I have my job and that's salary based. So it's not gonna influence my financial situation, not as much as many of the people living in the city would be, which is very unfortunate. And I just honestly want to do the best I can do, like all I could do to help the situation better for these people who got negatively affected by this outbreak. And this is one of them, yeah. Eating to support restaurants. But more or less, like including myself, even those of guys who are working, salary based job, like financially it may be fine, but this quarantine period is hitting everyone hard anyway. But I feel like this is an opportunity for everyone to sort of like go back to your core and start feeling like what you can do to be a little bit creative, a little bit like, yeah, like the shift the focus to something that can entertain you. Sometimes like living in the city like New York City, it's hard to understand like what exactly you're looking for, because you can easily get caught up with the fun, the city fun, or the everyday work, and city people are just busy all day long every day, and I love keeping myself busy. But at the same time, sometimes I get lost in the crossroad thinking like, hey, like am I enjoying myself enough? Like what am I doing all these things? Like am I fulfilling all these commitment just out of like routine, or is it like out of my pure passion? Sometimes I have to question myself, and this has been the perfect opportunity to sort of question every single element of my life to make sure that I am in good position, and by the time I can restart, I can go back to my normal daily life. I can, like, hopefully I can regroup everything so my life cycle becomes a little more efficient and sustainable in a sense. I'm not saying that before this quarantine thing happened, my life was a disaster or anything like that, but it's just a great opportunity to all people, including myself, to think about life and think something something deeper, and find your own happiness within. Like, it suddenly start sounding very cheesy, but that's my honest like digestion of like the whole situation that surrounded me right now. Yeah, so I'm happy overall. And especially I'm happy because now I'm drinking this protein smoothie, not because of the routine, but actually because I feel that my body needs it. Like, my body is craving for it. Like, it's like, hey, I need this protein shake with a lot of fruits in it. Order online. So this is more like more of an active decision than passive decision. So I love that like feeling of me like being active and being forward, being upfront in terms of my decision making process. Yeah, that's great. That's definitely making me feel alive. Yeah, it's not ASMR anymore. Forget it. But for this video only. But I'll go back to where I'm supposed to be from next video. But if you happen to like this kind of vlogging, then feel free to comment and give me the feedback. So it may give me some motivation on the side. So I want to do something other than just ASMRing, but can do something else on the side as well. But the biggest reason why I didn't want to do this talking thing, because as much as I love talking to people, it's just a language, like right now I'm speaking English, but as some of you may know, like I'm from Japan, I'm Japanese, so I speak Japanese as well. So like my audience is like completely split in half. I mean, some of the Japanese friends most of the Japanese friends that I have here in New York City, they do understand English, so they won't have any trouble understanding what I'm saying right now. But I have some people that I care, or that care about me, like living in Japan, speaking the local language alone. I mean, yeah, but not necessarily that fluent in English. In which case that I would want to put captions and stuff so they can read it and understand, including my family. My family isn't as fluent in English as myself, but it's just like so time consuming, and I don't want to say this, but I hate tedious like time consuming work. Like there's like so much sitting in front of the computer already in my life because of this situation, and I don't want to spend any more split seconds doing any extra work, But in Japan, actually, it's kind of funny that like it's getting more popular to just like listen through English audio to pick up the language. I don't know if it really works or not, but it's like it's one method of learning a language, just like not thinking, not even trying to understand, but just listen through the language audio. So eventually your ears will get used to the patterns of the sounding of the particular language that you're listening to. So when they start practicing the actual listening or reading or whatever that is, like this experience of like listening through the audio without thinking would actually help you learn all the other elements of the language much quicker than without it. So maybe like whoever that is that like do not necessarily understand the language can still enjoy just watching my beautiful face and looking at my mouth just move around. It could be some like it could yeah, it could be somewhat relaxing, who knows, maybe some people enjoy watching my mouth move like this. Hey, like this guy, like obviously he's speaking English and I like how his mouth is moving. It's really cute. Like who knows? Oh, it's done. It was so delicious. It's so freeing when I'm allowed to talk like this. I love it. And here comes the flu buster shot. How does it smell like? I'm pretty sure it has ginger in it. Yeah, it smells like ginger. It's so strong. I'll just take. No, should I just take a sip out of it, or should I just go all the way bottom up? Because like it's a shot, so like you're supposed to go all the way. And salt and lime, I don't have it. But no, I'll just take a sip out of it because I want to give feedback to you guys what it tastes like. Okay. Honest opinion, it tastes so healthy and you should know what it means. I mean, I'm not saying it's not delicious. It's so strong. Lemon and ginger. Oh yeah. No pain, no gain is a good way to put it. Yeah, but it's not the best taste either. I mean, yeah, there's a reason why this is like 20 ounce, but it's a shot quantity because I don't think I can finish the whole 20 ounce cup. So that being said, like forget what I said earlier, I'm gonna just do bottom up and just finish it to boost my immune system. Here we go. Ugh. It's so gingery. Oh my god. You know what? On the bottom, I tasted honey and it's so not fair. It should have been blended up like evenly. The surface part was the worst. That's why I shouldn't have taken a sip like on the surface part. I should have gone all the way. But yeah, overall, the average taste wasn't bad at all. Yeah, my throat is burning right now in a really positive way because of the gingery taste into it. Yeah, I mean, I feel stronger right now. Honestly, I don't know how to edit this thing because it's gonna be super long because I talk. See, like once I start talking, it can be forever. And right now, like I'm recording, I'm at 33 minutes. My goal is to make it 10 minutes short, so it's watchable for everyone. But then again, I don't want to edit out all my fabulous word choices. I love myself, so I want you to enjoy every single bit of me being on camera, being this awesome and beautiful and healthy and inspirational to you guys, right? I love you. Thank you for watching. ごちそうさまでした. I mean, yeah, if you don't know, いただきます like is like I'm gonna eat. Thank you for the food. I always say before I start eating, and ごちそうさまでした is like I finish eating. Thank you for the food. Yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. Thank you. yeah, I hope I can, like, tonight I can upload some, like, a new video. But I would appreciate if you like or comment or even subscribe to this channel. I have so far only 10 subscribers. I'm not, I shouldn't, I should be saying only 10. It's 10. 10, like, supposedly strangers are now fans of my channel, which is awesome. So I'll just keep it going, and I hope you will stay safe, stay healthy, and let's just keep connected like that. Thank you. Bye.